see what one we find in the expansion of YULA, a Bluesturm agent who was a pupil of Eva Kramer. Let's see where is it. This is the figure. Well, this is a very common problem with the figure of YULA. Usually came bent. I have a couple of figures in this way. This is the board. If we compare to Eva Kramer, we will see that is even weaker than her, than Eva. Eva is his instructor. The main problem in the comparison for YULA is the fact that Eva has 8 points of movement. This is very important, taking in account the kind of weapon that YULA brings. Apart of this, we have the rulebook, but it's outdated, so it's useless. And you have to go again to the revised rule, where you will find the description of the new rules for YULA and the different packs that you can equip with her. This are the tokens that we can find in the expansion. It contains a bonus token for von Heisinger and for Tala Aponi. Here we can see in more detail the figure. The pose is really good. Even comparing with Eva, is even more active than Eva, which who has a more passive pose. It's look really good on board with this pose. Surely you know that Bluesturm, type of agent that she is a special agent specialized in melee weapons. Just to mention that this figure that we are showing came in exactly as this one, bent, totally bent, under hot running water, 1 minute, I could fix the problem, not totally, but it's enough for me. It looks now better than previously. The special object of YULA is the Krieger. It's a hand-to-hand weapon that adds 1 die to the attack rolls, but has the ability of destroying a weapon or a hardware of the enemy if you roll a natural 10 in the attack roll. So this is the most interesting thing that has the equipment of YULA, which makes her special. As you well know, Bluesturm means bloodstorm in English. This division is an army, a personal army of the Kaiser, and each member of the Bluesturm division is specialized in a hand-to-hand weapon. In this case, in the case of YULA, is the Krieger, as in the case of Eva Kramer is the Strafe. The other part of the equipment is composed by a pistol for shooting at range, 4 dice. With this stat, it's not particularly good. The close combat bar, which allowed her to make a let's say, a Overwatch attack without being on Overwatch, once per activation when she's adjacent to an enemy. And finally, she has the critical hit that has Eva Kramer, which makes that any natural 10 count as two attack success. The other pack, the stamina pack, is composed with first aid kit and polonium. Polonium is a poison and lets her to convert a natural one in a regular success, not in a natural 10, but it could be a regular success. The other one, the common pack, will be composed by whirlwind, which allow her to make an extra melee attack, spending one command point, and the silencer, which make that whenever she attack with the pistol, the target may not counter-attack. Jeremy Terry, in his wonderful and mythical series of video about Tannhäuser, explained us that YULA is more a strategic character than tactical character. So you have to take more in the long term, considering how the gameplay is developing to use her. Jeremy faced a lot YULA because his wife was very keen on her. It was used in his gameplay. So Jeremy tell us that the best way to play with her, it could be something like make the attack, the hand-to-hand with the hand-to-hand weapon, and then getting away to a safe place. Here we find the problem of having one less movement point YULA, but not only but Eva, but not only Eva that has 8, but also other melee hand-to-hand character like Misu. It has 8, and even Misu in hand-to-hand combat is even stronger thanks to her much more high stats. Well, that could be one thing to consider. Other thing to consider, it could be to activate YULA, the last one of your characters, trying to activate her when the opponent has left without command points. And it could be very recommended to use her when the enemy is wounded. So probably she's going to have more opportunities to killing an enemy being reserved to the end of the gameplay when there are more weakened characters. The important thing is the fact that some characters with a destroyed weapon or hardware can be useless in the field. Like, for instance, Thorka. Imagine that with the Krieger, YULA make an attack and she roll a natural 10, so it could be destroyed the magnifier, and Thorka without the magnifier is absolutely nothing. Is useless on the field despite her stats. I could suggest that she could be candidate to make as many searching as possible of the crates in order to find an automatic weapon and substitute the pistol that is not the best option considering the low stats that she has. Well, despite it could be considered Eva Kramer a better choice instead of YULA, I think it's a very nice expansion especially because of the figure. I really like the pose. Well, it provides something different, beautiful story with her sister Anna, who had disappeared. It could be develop a character for this sister. Well, with this figure you as well can play with a hand-to-hand character, a team of hand-to-hand character, melee focus character. I hope to play with the tablet solo system soon, this beautiful scenario in which the bluster agents try to kill von Heisinger, also because they have filed to the Kaiser. Let's see if it's possible to play it in solo mode with these two beautiful figures. Well, see you soon.